It's Madden NFL 23 on EA Sports, and our focus goes to Jalen Johnson. who made 5 stops from his spot in the secondary last game. It's the Bears and the Pats on Monday night.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Wants to throw to start things out here. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And they're able to get to the 35. On the gain, a great start for this offense. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Jones. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. This defense for the Bears, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Washington.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times in the win.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Jones swings this out for Hunt. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Throwing Jones. Complete. Hunter Henry with the grab. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. They'll look to throw again. Looks for Parker, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. To Montgomery to begin the drive. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for 1st. A play fake, now Fields to throw. He'll buy some time right. And that will be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll be corralled. Settle back into a groove after the interception on the first drive here, picking up the 1st to start drive number 2.
And it is just starting over, isn't it? Sometimes it's just how you have to do it. You have to erase things from your mind. Don't worry about what happened before, because over the course of a game, the good players, things turn out pretty well for them, and that's what he's trying to do here.
looking to throw on second down. Jones, open man is Kendrick Bourne. And they're going to get this up to midfield. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 2 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. Jake Bailey on now to punt here on 4th down. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And you can't do it much better than that. This ball kicks out of bounds at the 4-yard line. So well done there, and these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do, and now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
Able to evade the tackle, but then quickly brought down just outside the 5. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there, but how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And a 1st and goal coming up here inside the 10-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Operating from the gun, Jones. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice game. On 2nd and goal, the lone man in the backfield is Hunt. They'll give it to him up the middle. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. And give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Hunt, and Hunt is not going to get there. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards. So on 4th down, Jones jogs off, and on comes a longtime vet, Nick Folk, for the Pats field goal try. Folk's kick is good, and the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And they are winners of 2 straight games as they have climbed back to 500 now on the season.
And you and I both know this can be a tough team to figure out sometimes, because I remember a few weeks ago you and I having a conversation where we both thought that this was a season they could get away from them pretty quickly. Obviously not.
On 2nd down, Montgomery. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. To the 43, 2nd down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Now it's Fields off the bootleg. Sliding out of the pocket. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. He gets this to Jones over the middle. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Montgomery, they'll run for it. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. One play action. Fields. Rolling. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The linebacker Jordan Hicks flying in there for the sack. After the sack on 1st down, Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. Here's Fields. And he's going to go down. They get to it back at the 40. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon. 4th down, so they send out Trenton Gill. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Hunt will try going up the middle. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he's able to get it out of there. He'll take it at the 42. A 46-yard punt, 4-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 46. Fields now to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Christian Barmore able to drop him for a loss of a couple. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Off play action. Fields. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields on the move to his left. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. They'll try the middle with Montgomery. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throw right side of the tight end O'Shaughnessy. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. 1st down marker at the 5. It's 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Fields. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Fields going to hold on to it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year, his 5th overall. And the Bears have moved out in front. Santos with the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it was all capped off by the Justin Fields touchdown run. He took it in himself. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Now the Patriots gearing up to go now. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the 1st half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. Now the Patriots moving quickly, hustling up to the line. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Back to throw again, and caught by Henry. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for third down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number one. And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. It's a 4-yard return following a punt of 49. And they will take over 1st and 10. And the Bears going to take over now late in this first half. And with a 7-3 lead, we'll see how aggressive they want to be. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. From the 29, Fields. That's complete to Mooney. Fields to Mooney for the Chicago first. Here's Fields. This one swung out to Montgomery. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. A final shot before the break. Fields. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at 3rd down and long. They'll throw now on the final play. This is intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. So here are the Bears to take over on offense. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. Third quarter starting with a run from Montgomery. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Fields going to hold on to it. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Excellent job on the keeper. 20 yards and a 1st down. Now Fields. This is Montgomery with a grab over the middle. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Play action. It's Fields. Step. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Now it's Fields. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, Fields. That's complete right side to Kmet. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the 1st. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. A play fake, now Fields to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Jones and the Pats now with a 1st and 10. Right at the 30. They'll start with Hunt on the ground. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now Jones. And that's complete downfield to Park. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And fortunately, he's able to get this one back, so it is a 1st down. On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. Down to about the 45. Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance, reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week.
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. The 20. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. So that a real wrench thrown in now for this offense. They're trying to make a game of this in the 3rd quarter, but that is not going to help.
Yeah, partner, probably should have used a different tool on that play, right? That ultimately is the kind of play where you could lose a ball game instead of being in a position to win.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jones, another shot here after the pick 6. Over the middle, complete. That's Parker. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Here's a handoff to Hunt running left. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. They'll run again with Hunt. And he'll be taken down at about the 45. Now a 2nd down and 6. Throwing Jones. Oh, Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception. The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10 at their own 46. To throw is Fields. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And this is taken in at the 5. A huge play there for Chicago. 49 yards. Fields. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown. Velus Jones. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bears will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. New England's offense set to go. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them are the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball. And it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. One quarter remains here as we wrap up the week. Back now in Foxborough. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter. Meanwhile, Jones' throw complete there to Smith. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Again, he'll drop to throw. Swings this out for Hunt. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. It's caught. Smith. Down inside the 10. Touchdown, Patriots. Jonnu Smith, 28 yards. And the Patriots are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Extra point up and good by Folk. And it makes the score 21-10. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. Fields now to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Montgomery.
Holding offense.
Well, there have been a ton of sacks. They were just trying to prevent another.
So what you're telling me is the conventional way has not really worked for them, huh?
Not at all.
Not at all. So he tries to grab him here, and they still get caught.
Flush to his right. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Here's Fields. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The offense on 3rd down tonight, it's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. Back to throw. Fields. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown. But that's got to be so disappointing for a defense. You force the fumble, think you got a chance at a turnover, and instead, not only do you give up the football, you also give up a touchdown as well.
Yeah, you just think to yourself, you've done all the hard work, right? You forced the fumble, but when they didn't come up with it, I think they relaxed a little bit or maybe lost their focus as well, and it ended up turning out to be a touchdown against them.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. Now a 1st down throw. Fields. On the slant, he'll get it to Jones. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. On play action, Fields. Man open, that's Byron Pringle complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. A slant to Jones. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They've moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. Throwing again is Fields. They'll roll him out right. Pass to the right. There's Jones. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. David Montgomery, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bears will add to their 4th quarter lead. Santos with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Jones throw here taken in by Parker. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. On 2nd and 9. Jones got the connection here to Bourne. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Jones completes it to Aguilar. And he will have a Patriots first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. Jones throwing on first down. They'll go screen here to Hunt. Room here to run. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Now the Patriots moving quickly, hustling up to the line. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. To throw is Jones. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Folk's kick is good. And this is back down to a 7-point game. So you knew one way or another that they needed the 2 scores. They get the easy one out of the way. Now they'll get the ball back, hopefully.
Yeah, and the question is, how do you accomplish that? Do you onside kick it? Or since you have all 3 timeouts, do you kick it deep? To me, I'm playing field position. Long 3 timeouts, I kick it deep and try and pin them back there.
A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Going up the gut, Montgomery. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Fields. He'll buy some time right. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. So a big one coming now for Cairo Santos. This to perhaps salt this one away. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this will remain a 1-touchdown game. But things just got interesting. They tried for the long field goal there to salt this one away. They don't get it, and now a little time for the other guys to mount a late drive. Well, they thought their kicker would put it through the post and finish this one off. I'm sure they discussed pooch punting it and letting their defense take over. Well, the defense now has to make it stand up, but they didn't get the best field position because the ball comes back to the line of scrimmage. Jones. That's Bourne. Got it on the slant. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game. And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try and rise up and overcome it. Here's Jones. He'll get this one underneath to Hunt. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Jones. Another completion here to Hunt. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Now Jones. He finds Aguilar over the middle. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. 3rd and goal. And keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. Eluding, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. A gigantic sack on 3rd and goal. A loss of 12. Well, it doesn't get any more exciting than that. It was all or nothing on the final snap at the goal line. And that defense, they came through with one final stand.
And I don't know about you, partner, but give me a minute here to let my heart get settled a little bit. How about that drama we just saw there? One play could have decided the whole thing. Incredible defensive play to win it. An effort there that can't be understated.
So for the Bears, they move back over 500 now at 4-3. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Big D to take on the Cowboys. Meanwhile, for the Patriots, they dropped just their 2nd game so far as